Feel it. That persistent, hollow ache that no amount of success, no bank balance, and no social status seems to fill. You've achieved the goals that society set for you: the career, the family, the assets. But as you cross the threshold of 40, you look around and wonder, is this all there is? This isn't a crisis of achievement. It's a crisis of purpose. It's the feeling of aimless wandering, a sense that your life, while busy, lacks a strong, definitive why. You feel rudderless, simply reacting to external demands rather than moving toward an internal calling. This feeling of existential vacuum is common, especially in mature life when the old map of ambition stops working. The danger is that this vacuum will be filled with distractions, constant consumption, endless busyness, or shallow complaints. Today, we turn to the wisdom of a psychiatrist who faced the ultimate test of meaninglessness and emerged with one of the most powerful philosophies for finding purpose: Viktor Frankl and his school of logotherapy. Frankl's core insight, forged in the horror of the concentration camps, was radical. Our primary motivation in life is not pleasure or power, but the search for meaning. He called this the will to meaning. We will explore how to stop aimlessly wandering and how to actively start listening for your unique purpose, using Frankl's practical framework. Are you ready to stop asking what life wants from you and start answering? Then let's begin. How does this aimless wandering, this lack of defined purpose, manifest in the life of a person in their 40s and beyond? Firstly, it's the golden handcuff syndrome. You are shackled to a well-paying job that ceased to be fulfilling a decade ago. You fear leaving because the financial security provides a temporary, false sense of meaning. Frankl would say you have substituted comfort for purpose. Secondly, it's the exhaustion of roles. Your identity has been defined by external roles: parent, manager, partner. Now that the children are grown or the career peak is reached, those roles no longer absorb all your energy. You haven't developed a personal, intrinsic meaning, leaving you feeling deflated when the external spotlight dims. Thirdly, it's the hedonic treadmill. You chase constant novelty, new hobbies, new purchases, new trips, but the pleasure is fleeting. This is an attempt to fill the vacuum with temporary satisfaction, a direct symptom of what Frankl called the existential vacuum. Fourthly, it's chronic boredom and apathy. When you lack a clear sense of duty or mission, even leisure feels heavy. You are alive but not living. This is the feeling of existential guilt, the awareness of potential that has not been fulfilled. To stop wandering and find your unique life path, we must grasp Frankl's 3 fundamental tenets of logotherapy. First idea: the will to meaning will zoom in. This is the fundamental, innate drive to find meaning. It is not something you create or invent. It is something you discover and fulfill. Frankl insisted that meaning is unique to each person and changes from moment to moment. It is always out there waiting to be found. Second idea: meaning is found, not given. Meaning is not abstract. It's highly practical. Frankl outlined 3 primary ways we can discover our unique meaning in life: by creating a work or doing a deed, through your contributions, your career, your art, your service; by experiencing something or encountering someone, through love, appreciation of nature, culture, or human beauty; by the attitude we take toward unavoidable suffering. This is the highest form of meaning, when we transform tragedy into triumph. Third idea: man's freedom of choice. Frankl argued that even when everything is taken away, the human being retains the ultimate freedom: the freedom to choose one's attitude toward any set of circumstances. This is the cornerstone of logotherapy. Your purpose is not dictated by your circumstances, it is dictated by your choice of response. So, how do we apply logotherapy to actively search for and fulfill our life path in this complex phase of life? Here are 5 practical steps to move from aimless wandering to purposeful action. Step 1. The ASBAT technique. Stop asking, "What do I expect from life?" Frankl taught us to ask, "What does life expect from me right now?" List the concrete duties, to your partner, your community, your unwritten book, your neglected skill. This instantly shifts your focus from entitlement, expecting, to responsibility, answering. Step 2. The meaning inventory, discovering latent value. Take a detailed inventory of your life path so far. Where have you been most needed? Where did you feel the deepest sense of contribution, even if it wasn't paid? Often, the purpose we seek is hidden in the unheralded moments of our past. Re-examine your failures and losses not for regret, but for the unique opportunity they revealed for growth or service. Step 3. The transitory focus, meaning in the moment. Your ultimate life purpose can feel overwhelming. Frankl advised focusing on the meaning of the moment. Today, what small task or interaction presents a unique challenge that only you can meet? It could be comforting a friend, improving one process at work, or simply appreciating a sunset. By fulfilling the meaning of today, you build the bridge to your lifelong purpose. Step 4. Embrace existential frustration as a signal. Do not numb the painful feeling of lacking purpose, the existential vacuum. Instead, welcome it. This pain, Frankl said, is a healthy symptom, like physical pain indicating injury. It is a signal from your soul that you have a will to meaning that is currently blocked. Use this frustration as the energy to seek a therapist, a mentor, or a new mission. Step 5. The final meaning test, living from the end. Imagine yourself on your deathbed. Look back at your life now, at age 40 or 50. What is the one thing you would regret most not having done or not having become? This regret is the clearest map to your unfulfilled purpose. Logotherapy uses this retrospective view to motivate immediate action in the present. Start that project, make that change, or mend that relationship today. We have completed our journey into Frankl's logotherapy. Your life path is not handed to you. It is a task you are called to fulfill. To stop wandering is to accept that you are uniquely and irrevocably responsible for finding your meaning. The meaning of life is not a general statement. It is a concrete mission. Your homework today. In the comments, write one concrete duty that life is currently asking of you, e.g., life expects me to write the first chapter of my book. Write one small action you will take within the next 24 hours to answer that call. If Viktor Frankl's philosophy has inspired your will to meaning, please share this video. Subscribe to the channel. We continue our journey toward a life of profound purpose. And remember Frankl's powerful truth. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances.